G'day, it's Pete here, and we're back again for some more weekly free instant tournament. As usual, go up to solitaire, then to weekly free. Give it a shot, and we can compare. So, board number one, we've got a 16 count, and it's gone pass a club. So, pretty routine one no trump overcall. Partner's a passed hand, wasn't interested in doing any more. And they have 8 points opposite my 16, so that's 24. 16 points missing, and East opened the bidding, so they've got at least 12. West has at most 4 points. Okay. We have a spade and 2 clubs for 3 tricks. We can build extra tricks in hearts as the main thing. Spades and diamonds. Entries are pretty limited. I want to keep good eye of the pips on this one. Missing the 10 of spades. Just the ace, queen of hearts, and king, 10 of spades, ace, queen of hearts, ace, jack, 10 of diamonds, and the clubs I reckon are interesting. Now, I could play the jack of clubs and then just win the next one. Yeah, don't see any reason not to. Okay, so they're just down to 9-8 of clubs. We'll see if we see one of those appear here. We don't. So they've led 10-2. So East has 9-8, like queen 9-8 fifth, I think. So at this stage, we want to finesse a heart. And if the finesse works, I want to stay in the north hand, but I'm missing both the ace and queen. So there's no reason that I should be staying in the north hand straight up. So we'll lead a low heart towards the jack. And even though the ace appeared, still happy to unblock the jack, because getting to that 9 of hearts could be a useful entry later. Okay, and they continued a low club. So I can try the 7 here. Looks like maybe West led from 10-9 third, 10-9. At any rate, if I win the ace of clubs, I would just play the king of hearts. If I play low, there's no way East has 9-8 fifth, queen 9-8 fifth anymore. So I think I might just preserve it just for a threat card, making it awkward for them. And now I want to discard either a spade or a diamond. Don't think I'm going to go about setting up the diamond, so we'll let go of one of those and just force out the ace of hearts at this stage. Wait, the ace of hearts is gone. I was meant to... we were getting rid of the queen of hearts. Wasn't so clear that I wanted to play a heart there. A diamond to the queen would have been pretty decent. Ace of spades, jack of spades would have been pretty decent. But here we are. So let's force out the queen of hearts. Okay, so they've let the jack of diamonds, which looks like it's from jack 10. And there's the ace of diamonds. Now, we said East had 12 to 14. East has the remainder of the points here. So after we lose this club, we have the rest. We can take the spade finesse. I blocked the 9 and the 8. Hey, we get a beer card here. No, I don't. What am I doing? I ruined it. All for the beer card. Deserve this punishment. Forgot which hand I was in. Terrible score here. 50%. I got 50% for that. Could have had 89. The shame. Got ahead of myself. God, I still needed to take a finesse. 14 high card points. So 1 diamond. Double here just shows 4 or more hearts. So we'll bid 3 hearts. There's sort of like a wide range. They say it's like 15 to 18. But I feel like you can't always wait with these sorts of 13, 14 counts for partner to double again. Although they usually will. So with absolutely bare minimum, I'd usually pass there. But here, 5, 4, 3, 1, 14. My stiff king's not great, but still happy to compete to 3 hearts. Okay, we got a club lead. Club lead's nice. 4 of clubs is the lowest club. I was expecting they'd lead spades. They have a 9-card spade fit. I've got the Queen of Hearts to lose. I've got a spade loser. I've got a whole stack of diamond losers. And we'll see what... Do we see the jack or the queen? Okay, so we see the queen. East would be playing the jack if they had queen jack. So West has led low from the jack. So they've got at least 3 clubs. I think they've got 6 spades for competing to 3 spades here. And I think they've probably got some length in diamonds. They don't have a singleton diamond. They might have 2 diamonds, but it's entirely possible that West has a singleton heart here. Now, if that's the case, points-wise, East raised to 2 spades. They've got the Queen of Clubs. They might have one of the missing aces. I really want to try and trump some of my diamonds. It would be nice to be able to lead a diamond from there, but I don't really want to play a club straight away. I don't want to play a heart up, and well, heart up with diamond across is okay. But I feel like I might need to do lots of trumping, and I might need to work out which way to finesse later. So I'm actually just going to give up a diamond here. Okay, so ace of spades. Might be awkward for them to continue spades. Like if West has either the 10 or the queen, they can't necessarily continue it without making it awkward. So we'll win there. And we'll just trump. Okay, so they have what appears to be 3 clubs, 2 diamonds. I can now, if trumps break 3-2, I should have the rest of the tricks by drawing trumps, pitching 1 spade on the king of diamonds and trumping 1. So we'll play the king of hearts, but they might be 4-1. Okay. So with that in mind, I now think that entries are pretty awkward here. Okay. What about I just play a spade and lose it? I still got a heart loser from here, don't I? I don't see a good way about this. So I think we're trying to do damage mitigation at this stage when hearts are 4-1. So I think I got 6 spades, 2 diamonds, 4 clubs. East might have a singleton club. What if I just play a low club and they accidentally trump it? I mean, good news, but otherwise it's bad. Let's say I played a low club, they trumped in. If I gave them the chance to make a mistake, played a low club, they roughed, which they shouldn't. And then they play a spade, I rough, I play the ace of hearts, king of diamonds pitch. I think that's the best way to try and make this, is just lead a low club and make it look like I'm leading up towards the jack of clubs. And if they trump in, then I'm all good. If they just discard, the hand will fall completely to bits, and I'll go like 3 off and get a terrible score. So maybe it's good to go damage mitigation, but even that's far from clear. That would be like rough a spade, king of diamonds, pitching 1, rough, like lead the 10 of clubs. Like it's really awkward to work out what the best play here is to mitigate the damage. So I'm going to go the play of like, let's see if I can psych them out to trump this here. No. Okay, now they rough in. So win there, and let's just exit a low diamond. Okay. So we're getting a bad score here, but I think I came up with a plan that they could have gone wrong. They could have got excited and tried to trump in. But 39%. So 4 hearts down 3 for 40%. Getting it? So getting out for even down 2 was worth 80%. Maybe I should have tried harder there. Knew a lot about the hand, but they're just enticing them to trump in seemed like such a good play. So at this, maybe I should have paused more before I cashed my king of hearts. So I'm down 1 always. Okay. All right. So it wants me to trump a spade, then probably just lead the 10 of clubs, but then they ruff, they play the queen of hearts. Oh, no, they can't ruff immediately and do that. So if I trump a spade and then lead the 10 of clubs, I'll be in a better spot there. Anyway, so messed up 2 boards. I'm sort of more bitter about my mistake on trick 1, getting ahead of myself, more so than trick 2, where I knew I was sort of going down 3, but thought I'd come up with a plan where maybe they would get excited and hop in for a ruff, even though they shouldn't. But board number 3, 1 club. Don't have anything more to say after the bid so much. To me, this looks like I got 4 tricks. I'm just going to double them. Hopefully I don't have a void. I could even lead my singleton diamond, maybe. It's not really going to achieve much. I might also just pick up my partner's suit. Stops one of my aces getting ruffed if there's a void. Okay. Diamond to the 10 and queen. Okay, I'm very happy about that. We got our extra trick there. So now it's just whether or not there's a heart void as well. At a heart void, they probably shouldn't have been cashing that diamond straight away. Maybe they need to for... Anyway, let's try it. They've both got voids. How punishing. Okay, so they're making here... do they take a ruffing finesse here? Wow, they even finesse my partner's queen. Ouch. Okay, so this one will be bad, but probably not that bad. I think lots of people are doubling here. I think there's a pretty straightforward double, but probably about 35%. I wonder if I could have beaten it by not cashing the ace of 10%. That many people aren't doubling? Everyone's doubling, but some people are beating it. Start with the ace of clubs. I was thinking maybe just going ace, king, and another spade might be enough. So we can beat it after that. After, like, the ace of clubs setting up the... yeah, so ace of spades, king of spades. And I can set up their king of clubs by cashing the ace, but I can't afford to play the ace of hearts. I could underlead my heart and still beat it. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Maybe I could have considered underleading. I don't know the club position. Like, ace could have, like, king, queen, jack of clubs. Yeah, I think doubling is pretty routine. What you actually lead's an interesting choice. Like, I had zero expectation of getting a diamond ruff. Maybe it would be just like totally worthwhile going ace, king, another spade. And then I don't need to worry about having to get off the lead with my aces and their 2 voids. What a weird hand. Anyway, board number 4. We got a 16 count, partners opened. 3 no immediately is like 13 to 15. So we'll take it a little bit slower. And we want to bid 4th suit forcing, which they just do as 1 spade. Here I've got 4-4. I'll just bid 3 no. We haven't found a fit. Okay, and partner's got 14. I've got 16. There's 10 points missing. I can put on the jack of spades. I've got 3 clubs, 3 or 4 spades. I'm missing the queen and 8 of spades here. So if West had 10-8 doubleton, I've got all the spades. I can finesse hearts, I can finesse diamonds. I think I just want to get started on the hearts. Seeing queen 10-9-8. And we'll finesse a diamond as well. Okay, so that looks like they've got a short diamond. It's not necessarily a singleton. I could check for a doubleton queen, king of hearts. No? But I do think I can probably just exit a heart here. Heart to 3-3, we're in a pretty good spot. They're 4-2. Okay, so we let go of diamond. And now it's just whether or not it's 10-8 doubleton spade. No. So they'll get one more trick right at the end. Making 10, probably a reasonably flat board, 53%. Drastically improving my score there. Some people managed an over trick. Can you do anything in the hearts, maybe? Oh, they put in the 8 of hearts. Oh. So we can like lead the queen and have a go queen, king, ducked. Or queen, king, ace, and then lead up towards the 7. That's pretty sweet. Miss them. Heart pips of them unnecessarily hopping in with the 8. But here we have a fantastic hand. 6-4. Pass to us, so 1 spade. 2 diamonds. Is it going pass? Okay. So when I open the bidding and it goes overcall pass, I really like to reopen with a double. Even if I don't have perfect shape, the only way my partner's got a decent hand is if they're trying to penalize the opponents. And if they bid hearts, I can always correct it back to spades later anyway. So here they've said they like hearts. I'm like, actually, no, I just like spades. Okay. So here 2 spades are pretty wide ranging. And then they've said, hey, we've got some points. We've only got 2 spades. Now, I have my doubts here that they've got a hand with 4 hearts and a couple of spades and couldn't make a double. So I reckon dummy is going to be weaker than it actually is, but I do like my hand. If they had bid 2 spades immediately over 2 diamonds, I'd probably even consider bidding 4, but I might just decline that and just pass and see if we can make 3 spades. They do have 2 spades. Partner's got a great hand. This is the type of hand that I would make a double over 2 diamonds with. Finding a heart fit could be really strong. But here we got the 2 diamond overcall. My clubs all get thrown on hearts. We just want to draw trumps and we might make 12 tricks. I feel like if you pass with this north hand, it's too hard to really try and bid to a game contract and make it. So here, we've let a low spade to the queen and we've seen the 10 appear. Now, it gives me an interesting option, which is not a percentage play, and you shouldn't usually do it. But I could play for spades to be 4-1 and lead low back towards the 9. Now, the percentages drastically, like really, really favor playing for spades to be 3-2 and just bang down the ace-king. The reason I'm considering it is, well, we missed a game or even potentially a slam if spades are 3-2, because I sort of want spades to be 4-1. If spades are 4-1 and hearts don't break particularly well, you might lose a spade, a diamond, and 2 clubs. Now, if that's the case, I kind of want to just like finesse the jack of spades But I don't know how many people will be in 4 spades. So I feel like most people won't reopen with a double. They will probably bid something like 2 spades. And if partner raises to 3 spades, are they bidding it? I don't think so. So I don't think that many people will get to 4 spades, but I could be wrong here. Now, if most people are in 2 or 3 spades, I want to just be making the most. Okay. So it was a singleton. So we'll just see how many hearts stand up. Get rid of 1 club, get rid of 2 clubs. Okay, so the hearts break nicely anyway, so we still make 11 tricks, even if the spades are 4-1. 21%. Ouch. So most people are making 11. No one really made 12. Probably would have got about 50% if I finessed there. Okay, so lots of people are just bidding 1 spade, 2 spades, but then just getting a raise from partner to 3 spades. I really feel like this north hand should just make a negative double here over 2 diamonds. Yeah, missed another game. So here we are struggling away at 35%. We've still got 3 boards left to go where we can come back. Definitely not playing great, but I'm not ashamed with what I'm doing. But here, I really want to bid 3-no, but I'm worried the robot will just bid 6-no or something. From my hand, I've got 7 club tricks, and a spade is 8. So partner coming down with 1 trick could be enough. So I want to try 3-no trumps. But I don't want my partner to bid slam. Almost called the robot partner an opponent. Sometimes feels like that, but yeah. So like if partner's got, say, the ace of diamonds, for instance, 4 low hearts, then 3-no could easily make. Let's try and walk the dog. I'll just pass here. Let's just bid 3-no trumps. Unusual. I want to just bid 3-no to play after that. I'll just bid 3 clubs. Feel sad about it. I really wanted to just be able to overcall 3-no. Like I could overcall 2 clubs immediately, but partner will just pass that off too often. So I wanted to be able to pass and then bid 3-no to say, hey, partner, I don't actually have 25 points. Yeah. So here we are. 10 of hearts does not look like it's away from the king. I've got 2 spades, 2 diamonds. I don't want ace to have a singleton diamond and get a ruff, so I'll actually spurn the finesse here and just pull trump straight away. All right, so all the clubs are drawn. In diamonds, I could either lead up towards the king or finesse west for the queen. I don't need to rush to do that. I'm just going to exit with a heart, build my heart trick, see if the ace of spades is on side. It's not. Ace queen with the west player. Well, I'm pretty sure both are offside. Yeah, so at this stage, they're just going to toss all their hearts and keep the ace of diamonds for the final trick. If I finesse the first time, they could still take those tricks straight away. Yeah, 39%. So if you finesse, oh wow, okay. You just overcall 2 clubs. Partner bids 2 diamonds and you still don't bid 3-no. Whoa. I guess 3-no's down on... How did someone get to 3-no trumps? Okay, they bid 2 clubs and then bid 3-no. Right, so that's how they could get there. I really wanted to... 2 clubs and then 6-no. Yeah, okay. So this is what I wanted to do. but I was worried partner would do something like this. So I think 3-0 is an excellent bid. It should not say I've got 25 high card points, but it just says I think 3-0 might make. And luckily I did better than this. But yeah, getting to 3-0 is where I wanted to get to. But I wasn't sure how to navigate it. And I thought, well, I could have started with 2 clubs, but I just assumed that if I passed and bid 3-0, I don't ever really have 3-0 be unusual 3-0 trumps, because in my auction, I would have had 2-0 trumps be unusual 2-0 trumps. So like it didn't even cross my mind that 3-0 wouldn't be like a potential spot to play in, like, or at least undiscussed, or like no agreement. So I thought that would be the easiest way that I'd be able to get there. Obviously, I could have just bid 2 clubs like a sane person, but yeah, I really wanted to just play 3-0. I figured 1 spade wasn't going to get past and I could bid it the next time. Sigh. 5-5-14 count, we'll bid a spade. 2 hearts. Okay. So to make a slam, let's give partner ace, king of hearts, ace of clubs. That's an 11 count. It's definitely enough. So I can bid something like 4 diamonds splinter and see if partner's interested. They are not. That ace, king, ace, I don't know if the robots would move or not. It is like ace, king, ace is pretty minimum. So maybe I could like, is it worthwhile trying to like cube it or something? Maybe I just key card. Partner's got 2 key cards. They don't have the queen, so they should sign off. Can partner ever have 1 key card? I guess they could. They could have like ace of hearts, king, queen, jack of diamonds. Maybe I should trust them. If I believed in my partner, I would potentially sign off here. We'll take the low road, but I've made doubts. Maybe 4-0 is right. Don't show me ace. Okay, good news. They've got 3 spades. That is like the saving grace that we've got a spade fit. I was backing that we didn't have a spade fit. So as long as the queen of spades doesn't fall, I'm kind of happy. Like when I saw the ace, king, ace, I was like, oh, wow, that's not what I wanted to see. But okay, so win the club. And we'll just pull some trumps. Hearts are 3-0. More entries to the north hand, so we'll finish drawing trumps there. 8 of spades. Okay. I think spades are either 2-2 or West had 3. Like, I don't think East was pitching a spade from queen 10 fourth. Yeah. So good news. We had a spade loser. 64%. Nice. The low road paid off. Some people bid the slam, and the queen is in the wrong spot, and you're missing the 10. So, but here, if partner had the same hand but 1 fewer spade and 1 more club, 6 hearts would be a great spot. So getting to 6 hearts, I think, is perfectly reasonable. It's the issue that partner's got a double fit for you there. Anyway, 1 board to go. I wonder if I can even get 70% on a board. Get a second decision right. 5-4-4-14 count. So 3 passes, a spade, bid 2 hearts, 4 hearts. Okay. Okay, partner's got a 6-4, nice hand. Hard to count my losers on this one. I've either got a stack of spade losers and 2 diamonds, or 1 spade, 1 diamond, and a stack of clubs. I could potentially try and cross ruff this hand. Maybe see if I get 2 diamond tricks, or I lead towards the king of clubs. We'll see what the opponents do next. They a heart. Okay, so I feel like I want to pull a spade up from that hand because to do any cross ruffing, I'll need to do that anyway. So let's hop up with the king and just lead a spade with the assumption that they'll hop up with the ace of spades if they have it. It's the 10. And we'll win them. Okay, so usually when you're cross ruffing, you usually want to take your side winners early. Whoa, okay, yeah, they don't know I've got a void. So West presumably has a doubleton diamond at most. So I think I can lead the king and, okay, that's good. And I can lead the queen of diamonds as well. And the king of spades. So I ruffled the queen. Okay, so they had 2 diamonds. They didn't discard any of their spades. They're discarding clubs. I ruff and they lead a trump. What do they have? The East had 4 diamonds. No, they had 5 diamonds. I don't think a spade's 5-2. They probably could be. A club, was that a singleton ace of clubs? So if East had a singleton ace of clubs, would they hop up with the ace from ace doubleton? I think I'm going to ruff low, but we'll see. Okay, so my jack is a winner. 3 spades, 5 diamonds. Can I draw trumps here? I can. So I can just cross ruff high for 3 of the tricks. Oh, West still has the queen of clubs. Okay, so West discarded 2 clubs away and still has the queen. Presumably doesn't want the queen to fall. Like the queen's in the West hand because East hopped up with the ace. Let's lead the king of clubs. Okay. So at that stage, they had 1 club, 5 diamonds, 3 spades. Is that right? 5, 3, 4 hearts. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then we've just got 2 heart tricks, but I can cash the ace in case I'm wrong. Didn't count right. But I think East only has hearts left. 2 hearts and a diamond. Still got 100%. Wow. Okay, we redeemed ourselves. We almost cracked 50%, even with this woeful experience where I got ahead of myself, forgot about entries, I got greedy, tried and make my contract, doubled them, didn't defend accurately. Super interesting one about defending. This one, interesting, Pips gave me an option there. Not bidding the game contract, trying to get to 3-no, but not knowing how to actually navigate to a 3-no contract. With all of those disasters, still managed 47%. So I was languishing in like the 30s for the vast majority of this, but just trying to pull it back to some semblance of a reasonable score. So often it's easy to go, oh, nothing's going my way, and trying to back out of it. But yeah, 4 hearts making at the end there. So some really interesting hands that I got so wrong on nearly every level. But I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed these. So thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.